I started broadcasting. I'm waiting for you. That's your promo all pro. You got one too. Go to your packs and you'll see it. It just came through. Nothing out that all pro. I like the veteran pack I just got, so I got another pack to go open. No elites. Got elite badge though. That's a veteran pack. Got elite badge though. Now, nothing good. You go for about 20. I'd be hustling, that's why. Play a lot of games during all that shit. Oh, you want to see my elite shit? Look, 195 elite. No, that's not elite badges. That's just elite. All together, elite players, elite badges, elite everything. 195 total. Elite players themselves, I have 60 elite players.
How many elite badges?
I only have one elite badge, and I'm probably gonna put it in a set. Remember that set that I got that playbook out of? That's where you get that the playbook. Oh wait, there it was. I passed it up.
They already know there's one playbook.
No, 1 elite, 5 gold, 5 silver, and 5 bronze.
You might as well get that round.
For what? I don't need no quarterback.
Take Randall Cunningham speed, bro.
I don't need no quarterback. I'm not worried about Randall Cunningham. You might need a quarterback because you still trying to play with your boy. 88.
I'm gonna cop me around. I can take it out now.
Yep, I need 100 more to get something that I really want. More money, more money, more money. But I gotta sell more shit because my binder is completely full. I don't think so. No, I need to get rid of all this crap. Look, watch this shit. 195 elite, 113 gold. Look at all this silver and bronze. I'm waiting for them to do these fucking sets so that way I can use up my silver and bronze shit.
Why don't you just put your silver and bronze?
Because every year at the end of the year, because of people only wanting to buy game changer packs and shit like that, they don't want to buy pro packs. The bronze and silver cards become very rare. And then they come out with some new sets that you need those old bronze and silver cards for. So some of those bronze and silver cards sell for 200,000-300,000. They might only sell for 200 right now, but they could sell for 200,000-300,000 in about a month or two. So I'm holding on to all of my shit. That's why I only put gold shit on the auction block. Gold shit gonna come a dime a dozen. It's the silver and bronze cards that are gonna be extremely rare.
That don't make no sense.
It made plenty sense. Whenever you already said, if you see a bundle, a game changer bundle, you gonna buy it, huh?
Yeah.
Because you get 10 golds out of a pack. How many other cards do you get out of it? You don't get any bronze or silver cards, really. So they become extremely rare.
No, but they have too many programs.
But no, nobody wants to buy pro packs. This is, like I said, this is at the end of the year. This is when nobody's spending money on pro packs. This is their way to get you to spend money on pro packs. Because now you got to go out and buy pro packs to get these rare ass cards to complete these new sets that they put out. But I'm going to already have them stockpiled.
They gonna resell.
Yeah, that's why you see nothing but bronze and silver in there. I sell all the gold though. Last year, this would happen. I had all that shit in my binder, and then I decided to clean out my binder and just put a bunch of the bronze and silver shit in sets. I never completed most of those sets. And then they came out with those other sets that needed some of those bronze and silver players that I had just put in those sets. Just, because I was, what you said earlier? Why don't you just put them in the sets just to have them in the sets? That's what I did last year. And I ended up not completing so many sets. So all those cards were just in sets that I never completed. And I thought about it. I said, man, I could have sold those motherfucking cards. So now that's what I do. I sell cards. Fuck completing them sets.
Okay.
You know,
Gold is not 8%. Buy gold.
buy the specific cards that I want. It don't make any sense completing these sets. Especially if it's players I don't even want.
But you can resell the player.
No, you can't. You thinking that you could resell them for high? No, you gotta put it on the buy. You gotta put it with the cheapest buy now to sell it.
Even the cheapest buy now.
But you're gonna do all that work. This is what I'm saying. You're gonna sit there and take all those cards, all those individual cards that you could have sold individually, and made more off of them. Or you gonna complete the set, you gonna do all the work for some jackass out there and then sell it to him for the cheapest price you could sell it to him for? You didn't think about it like that, huh? You doing all the fucking work.
You're right. I couldn't think about it like that. No.
But if you just wait a while, every last one of those captain and MVP cards, the highest price on them going to be about 50,000. They go way down. They go further down than cards that are ranked lower than them. Because anybody can make them. There are going to be so many of them out there. Everybody gets them, and then you put them in your lineup, and you play with them, and then you start thinking, man, I'm tired of having what's his face there. I need to upgrade that position and get somebody else. Then you go to try to sell him, and nobody wants him. I know. It happened to me last year. I don't fall for that shit no more. You gotta think. I told you, sell him. I told you, sell him. Put him on the market. Make that money.
I can't sell any. I can't sell any armor. You know what I'm saying? So they would be on the market forever. But before they,
You can always give him to me.
I ain't giving $1 million.
You always give it to me. Shit.
I'm gonna give it away.
I give you his future value. You put him up there with a starting price of 900. Put him with a starting price of 950 and a buy now of 101. No, no, don't do that. You want to give somebody the opportunity to say, you know what? Fuck that. I don't want to buy him before anybody could outbid me. You want to put that buy now price because you don't want people to get into that one person to bid on the shit at 950. You want that one person that would pay that 950 to look at it and say, either I could put up 950 or I could just spend the 101 right now and not have to worry about nobody buying that bitch out under me. That's what I do. I give them that. I make the buy now not too high, so that way they'll be tempted to just, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it now before I get into a bidding war with somebody or somebody else just come and buy it now. That's what I do. Or if they do, or if they do get into a bidding war with somebody and they just want to say, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna buy this bitch, so that way you just gotta go bid on something else. But you gotta make the buy now reasonable, so that way they'll still buy it. Let me go see about these fucking Team of the Week cards I just got. Oh, I already know how you get the stuff. I got 2J Simons. That's what I got earlier. I'm trying to see who I got and what set they go to. He got a speed of 95, but he ain't gonna make my team. His rating too low. Trey Waynes. Looking at the Team of the Week players. Who are 94? No, that's Ryan Salazar 94. I'm talking about Trey Waynes. Whenever you complete this set, you have a chance of getting one of those elite players. It's not worth it. I was checking to see which players were available before I completed the set. Ronnie Hillman, Jarrell Freeman, Ryan Tannehill. Nobody good from that either. They had nobody good past couple weeks. Mm-hmm. The gauntlet. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, let me use your image before you get rid of it. Let me use your image. Is it image Isn't he a dual style running back? Don't he have two different styles? I could use him for the. I need him for the dual style. Just to play that particular one, whichever one it is, whichever ones he got. Dual style players are hard to come by right now, and that's what you need to complete the dual styles. Yep. Most dual style players are worth 400,000 and up. Nope. Most of them are. They got a couple of them that's not worth that much. Like my Dion, about 130. That Amari Cooper, he got dual style and he not worth that much, but that's because everybody could get him. That's the only two players on my team that got dual styles. No, I know how to finish dual style. I just didn't feel like doing it. What happens is you end up having to make a bunch of Schiffler stars, some elite players, and you can't auction them. So you end up spending anywhere from 20 to 30,000 on each one of these players, and you need two of them to put together to make one stronger player with dual styles. But you can't sell them after that. So you end up spending about 60,000 to make this player, and he's stuck in your inventory. Remember how you was asking about those Schiffler stars? That's what Schiffler stars are. So even though they got dual style, they're really not worth anything because you can't get rid of them. Nope. You could quick sell them for about 200 coins, but you spent like 60 to make them. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's new upcoming players. So it's not really a superstar. I just bought me one. Well, I already had one of them in my inventory, so I bought the second piece so I can make one of them. It was the Roby dude. Yeah, I had a zone defense one. So I bought another zone defense one, so now he got dual zone defense.
So if you have two of the same thing,
That that's what you do. You combine them in the Shifler Star sets to make other players. But whenever you do it, don't make one that has zone defense and man defense. Only make them have both of the same kind of. You get me? That's it. Cause think about the style games. You got the one style game that's man defense, right?
yeah.
But then you got the dual style games, and you're gonna have a man defense pass rush, a man defense zone defense, a man defense run stop. So you can use that one guy that has dual man defense for 4 different games. Instead of if you make him man defense and zone defense, then you can only use him. He only gonna give you a double boost just for that one man and zone defense game. But if you make him double zone, then he gonna give you zone defense for everything that had double zone defense for everything that he has. You know, every game that has zone defense in it.
Right. I'm about to keep on this set right now. I'm about to go ahead and do it. Because I'm tired. I'm urge to get.
Mm-hmm. You trying to spend money to get him. I keep telling you to stop worrying about that stuff. Yeah, you spending that much too. once you count up all the legend badges you got to put into it. No, but you would. That's how much you could sell them for. About 35 a piece. You got 9 of them, huh? So that's about 350. So that's about 300. No, they're about 35 a piece. So 8 of them, that'll be about 300 in legend badges. So 300 in legend badges plus another 100 to buy the pieces. That's 400. How much you said he costs? 400. See how it all add up? So don't think that you get the deal just because you got the badges. You could sell the badges and get the money. I ain't say it wasn't worth it. I'm telling you, you still spending about the same. I'm telling you, you could sell the badges and still get about the same amount of money. I ain't say it wasn't worth it. Lawrence, Lawrence, you got the itch. You've been having the itch for a day or two now. Go ahead and do something with it. Get rid of them badges. Put them in somebody's set. Do something. You ain't got to keep looking for justification. Do it.
you can't trade that piece that you won, huh?
Nope. Alright, I'm about to call that a wrap for the night. I'm starting to fall asleep. Alright, Lawrence, I'll see you tomorrow.